Okay, so we're going to try to film Shelby as our model getting her nails Dremeled.
Okay.
So you can just hold it there. And we bought a little $20 Dremel from Walmart. Hi, honey. And if Dad wants to hold her face, that would make it easier for her, make her feel more secure.
Yeah,
and if you want to get in close to her nails, or close to her nails, Dawn, and the blood vessel runs underneath where my pinky is, the blood vessel and the nerve. So if you want to cause pain and bleeding, then you'll do things under there. But we don't want to do that. So we're going to damage the top of her nail and remove the chitinous or keratinous surface off of the nail on the top, because then as she walks, it will further shorten the nail over the next week or two. And you notice we're taking off the sides and the end of the nail without going underneath. Okay? And you notice that I'm holding her nail, and you notice I'm stopping frequently. So you don't want to be applying this to the nail for more than 5 seconds at a time, because you don't want to cause thermal damage. You don't want to cause the nail to cook, okay, from the heat of the friction. Okay, and always remember that the dog's toe is attached to the foot, which is attached to the rest of the body, and you don't want to twist the feet or work in some awkward position that's going to cause the animal pain. Okay, so she's had about enough on that nail, and so I stop and I go to the next nail, no big deal. And so that's how we do it. And this is so dark for me, I would like more light, but is the camera able to? That's amazing.
Maybe I'm going to use light.
Very cool.
There.
That made a huge difference, but I could still use more. I'm probably blocking the light. So you'll notice how these nails, you might want to try a different angle, Dawn. Just a different angle of, And you'll notice how this dog is an excellent model. Shelby's a 13-year-old Doberman, which in itself is a miracle.
She knew she's going to get a treat. That's why I always give a treat.
Okay, that's great. So notice how her nails have, gotten considerably shorter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't want to cut into the quick.
Right. Now, normally, what I will do is I will try to cut with one of these type, and I'll put my finger to guard. And notice how I'm taking it off the top more than I am the bottom. Okay, and this is I forget what kind of nail clipper it's called. So you can see that as well. And notice how I'm holding her nail with my finger, because that helps not twist her little phalanges here, her little tiny delicate joints. And what people don't understand about animals is when you're pressing with this, you're causing pressure on that nerve, and that hurts. And that's often why dogs are going to cry or try to bite you and get away from you when you're doing their nails, because it's actually hurting. So you want to chop quickly when you're going to chop.
Wow, I would have never took it that short. I thought the quick was right up there.
Well, on some dogs it is, but I knew it was not on her. So that, in her case, I was able to take that much down. But now with the Dremel, see, I can take even more down, okay? And you never want to take your dog to a groomer where they have to take the dog or a vet in another room from you to do the work, because then you have to wonder, gee, is my dog suffering back there? And they just don't realize it, and they just want to get the job done. So you notice the gray-white matter here? You can take that right down, and sometimes you can even, if you do it really extremely, like the vets do that showed me how to do this, you'll actually see the pink of the blood vessel start to show through. So we've done a really nice, neat job. It's also nice when you have animals and, when they, they scratch you, so you can make it, shape the nail a little better this way. So, and you don't want to breathe the dust, which, of course, I'm breathing it, but it's very, very stupid to do that. And you want to keep it away from the dog's nose so they're not breathing that dust of the nail. And, okay, and this is November 28th, 2012. All right.